big one, okay? And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but this is a mistake that the whole class made. Okay, let's just do this part of it, okay? -3 bracket 2x plus 5. If I expand that out, who feels confident they can get this right today?
I think I can.
You got it, Dale, and go. -3, well, hold on, please. Go ahead.
6x minus -6x.
Yeah.
2.
No, we got to multiply, right?
Plus,
Now, he and the rest of the class said it was plus 15. Hold on here. It is minus 15. But you know what? No one in the class told me it was minus 15. So watch, it's -3. Just listen to her, please. You're almost done back there, right? You're almost done back there? -3 times positive 5 should be -15. And the whole, I think everybody got.
Well, the cell is supposed to be there. What you do?
I think everybody in the whole class, I think Mrs. Moore is the only person to get that one right, I think, in the whole class. But that was just a minor thing, okay? Now, if you didn't get the mark you wanted, okay, it's not the end of the world, okay? Everyone's average, again, is I think the lowest person in the class has a 49 right now, okay, right? And that's one person, I think you know who you are, okay, if you're close to that, okay, right? So, everyone else is above 55 or almost at 60, I think, in the class. Your mark is very close to on the midterm, okay? You watch midterm, Jade?
Yeah.
It's very close to that.
So like a 71.
No, I think it's 74, I think is the
Okay.
Now again, there's still lots of opportunity to move. You still get the equal, you still get the final exam, okay, right? There should be, again, don't try not to stress out. This is meant to help you having smaller midterms. Because if you have a big final exam with 20 and you get this, it's going to sink you a lot, okay, right? So if you have 2 little ones, it's not going to mean as much. Does that make sense? Okay, right? So this is worth less, Aaron, than if I were to do a big one at the end of the year. Does that make sense? You guys all hate me now? We continue, everyone hates me? You good? Right. But don't stress out, okay? It's not the end of the world. You can do as well as you want it, okay? Not the end of the world. Alright, we continue? Let's continue.
I don't think Emma can.
Emma, if we continue?
I missed one number on that big question.
I know.
One number.
I know. You were like you weren't the only person, right? And that's the thing.
No, I wanted this one.
All right, here we go. Let's get started here, please. So, today's lesson is going to be called Scatterplots.
Great. I was doing great chemistry studying math, but I didn't get for no reason. It's very
Okay, so this is more math that you'll actually see in the real world. Okay, this is one that you'll see in. This is one you'll actually see in real life. A question more like this. Like, to be honest, if someone asks you to graph y equals 2x minus 5, probably not. Okay, in real life, it's possible to do more, but other than you, right? Probably your husband's probably never been asked to graph y equals 2x minus 3. No. Right? Scatterplots, though, he may have had to do, right? Or at least interpret what a scatterplot is. Okay, so what a scatterplot is. We're going to say a scatterplot. Is a graph that compares two variables and the points are given. Okay? So this can compare anything. Any two related. Can you get this down, please, Ron? Please. Okay, so this is something you're actually going to see in the real world. This is something that you'll be able to, and EQO loves this one too. Okay, that's why I include everything. I only give you guys the best questions EQO likes. And this is one of them, okay? Okay, so there's 3 last things I want to talk about. Sorry, I'm going too fast. I'm sorry. Don't look here, you can look here. That's what other class does too, so my back doesn't get in your way. see that? We're going to do 3 little pictures, and then we're going to get on to a big example. Now, a scatter plot could have 100 points, it could have 1,000 points, it could have 10 points. Okay, we're not going to make you do a 1,000-point scatter plot today. Okay, right? Because that would take a lot of time. But I like to do a 10-point scatter plot. Okay? Okay, so the type of, so here we go. The first thing I want to talk about is an upward trend. An upward trend. Where'd my calc- okay, here we go. Okay, so if you take a look, what a scatter plot's going to be, it's going to be all those little dots there. So if you take a look at that one, that's just a rough little graph I drew. But as you can see, the further you go to the right, the higher the points are going to be, right? So as you're going left to right, again, the graph's going up. And if you took a look, there's a few little dots scattered. That's what's called a scatter plot. A few little dots in the background, but overall. So that's called an upward trend. That means the further you go, it's going to increase. So something that would be an upward trend would be height. Okay, for most people, up until a certain point, the older you are, the taller you are. If you have a younger brother that's 5 years younger than you, I can almost guarantee they're shorter than you.
My brother 2 years older than me.
That's why he's 5 years. That's why he's 5 years. Okay, he's still shorter though, so that's good. Another thing that would be an upward trend might be, there's more, I'm having a free brain freeze here.
Well, after hockey, the more shots you take, the more goals.
Right on. Yeah, right on. So hockey would be a good one too. The more shots you take.
Size of your foot.
Yeah.
The you get, the bigger your foot gets.
Right on. It would be that too. Okay. Next one, and this is going to be Mr. Sadler's least favorite example, is the old downward trend. So a downward trend is exactly the opposite. Okay, so a downward trend is going to look something like this. And this is going to decrease. So there's lots of examples of a downward trend, okay? Downward trend for me would be the amount of hair on my head, okay? The older I get, what happens to my hair? You can be honest, you can say I don't get mad. Not whiter, no! Goodness! I was hoping to say decreases, right? The amount of hair on my head decreases the older I get, okay? And that's just for most males, right? The older they get, the less hair. Another thing might be, if you're selling, you're selling food, okay, you're at the bake sale, the number of people, the more people that come to your bake sale, right, the less things you're going to have to sell, right? That'd be an example like that too, okay? This morning, another one here I'm trying to think of. I'm not good with examples this morning. Anything goes
The more classes you miss, the lower your
Oh, that's a good one. For the average person, right, the more time, like the more classes you miss, if you miss 0 classes, so someone like, I'm going to say, Caleb, I don't think you missed a day yet, have you? Let's use Caleb. Okay, so Caleb's mark is up here somewhere. And then let's say there's somebody named Darian who hasn't shown up once. Okay, so he's missed the entire class. So guess what his mark is right now? 0, because he hasn't shown up one day yet. Okay, right? So that's the example. That's generally what happens to people in school.
This has been here since last semester, like the first week, and then you have
And
to-
finally, the last one is called an outlier. Outliers are going to be, and I'll draw this here, a point that doesn't fit the trend. Okay, so an example could be, again, we're having a nice little upward trend. You have a point way over here. So this is your trend. It's going a nice upward trend. So this right here is called your outlier. Can someone guess why I call that guy an outlier? Why is it an outlier? Hey, go ahead, Ben. No, no, it's out of the arrow, away from the line, it's nowhere close. So that could be, again, going back to sports, is a great example. An outlier might be a guy like Wayne Gretzky, okay, right? If you think of Wayne Gretzky, if you were to do a chart of the leading goals in a season, all of a sudden they show Gretzky and they're like, whoa, 92 goals in a season. That's a lot higher than like the 50 they get now legally, right? So the average would be 50, 50, 50, 50. Oh, 92. Oh, Brett Hall, 86. And then they get down to like, I don't know what the leading scorers now, right? Okay, so things like that. Or sorry, you're probably sick of me saying this. If we were to do a graph of heights in this class, anyone guess who the outlier would be? Caleb would be the outlier for sure. So there would be all of us short people here. And then Caleb would jump up like this and then I would go. We all sick of Caleb's stories, I'm sick of Caleb's stories. Okay, so see that's an example, right? So that too. Okay? Alright, I'll do a mean one for you. Let's do weight in the class. You guys are all nice and thin. And we got slightly the outlier as far as the back. Okay? Alright, so does that make sense? Those are three main things. We're going up here. So again, you're increasing, upward trend, decreasing, downward trend, and then an outlier is something that doesn't follow the pattern. Okay? I'm going to do one example today. What time is it? And maybe two. We'll see what time it is. Let's see what it goes. Alright, so I'm going to hit pause in the video. Okay? If you need to finish scribbling out, you may. You got another 2 minutes here to kill. And then we'll get going.